Hey, good morning, hunters. Weather's starting to change. Leaves are turning red out there outside, but our government's changing too. So you need to stay alert, pay attention. ATF is changing the rules now for the pistol braces, saying, basically writing a blanket saying all of them are basically an SBR and require a tax stamp. So I'm trying to figure out why Trump didn't gut the ATF, right? He's a Second Amendment president, right? How come he didn't gut the ATF? Well, I'm just posing that question. It's coming, people. It's you know, Trump says we won't be a socialist nation, but I'm not too sure I believe him. Because if you look right now, we're pretty much a socialist nation, right? If you don't have money, they'll give it to you. If you don't have a cell phone, they'll give it to you. There's plenty of government programs out there from housing and urban development that will get you a place to stay with my money, right? Wealth redistribution. Not that I'm wealthy, because I'm not, but you know, I worked pretty daggone hard and put myself in some difficult situations to be where I'm at today. And then to see it shredded, I don't know. It is what it is, you know. NRA's not doing anything about it. They might as well just go bankrupt. They're done. NRA's done. Look, National Rifle Association. Nice t-shirt. I think I'll just paint over it. It's sad. Life member too. They got all my money. Well, not all of it, because then they wanted me to be a benefactor member, whatever, add another $500 onto it every year or something. It's just stupid. So what are our options? Vote. That's all you can do. I'll be honest with you, I'd like to see a libertarian in the White House. I really would. You want to get a sense of real freedom? You know, you want a gun? Buy a gun. You don't want a gun? Don't buy a gun. You know, that type of mentality. You know, I'm not pro-abortion, because I think it's murder. But I can see some instances. Well, I don't even know, man. I'm going to stay out of that topic because I'm not sure. I think Planned Parenthood should not be government funded. You know, taking these body parts and you know, using them for stem cell research and all that. That's bad. That's real bad. It goes against my principles and values. But like I said in my other video, it would be nice just to be left alone and enjoy life, you know, go fishing and spend time with my wife and do things and go to the beach and all that. But I took an oath. I took an oath several times. I reaffirmed my oath up until the point in which I retired. But I never untook it, right? So, and I have no idea. I wish I had a crystal ball where I could see the next 6 months. Because I think, November 3rd is going to be pivotal in this country. And this is not the first time this nation's been divided along lines over issues. The Civil War divided us. All the wars have divided us. Pro and against. But to see the rise in Marxism, this socialist agenda, far left, whatever you want to call it, to see that, I guess it's always been there, right? So it's always really been there, but, they kept their cards close to them. They didn't show their cards. Well, 8 years prior to Trump being elected, emboldened those folks. 8 years under the Barack Hussein Obama presidency. But he did it all under the table, right? And I'm not blaming him, I'm blaming the system. And if anything has come out of this whole Trump presidency, it's the fact that all that stuff is now exposed. How the media has been manipulating, to include Fox. Fox is manipulative as hell. Manipulative as hell. How's that? Social media is just ridiculous. Mis and disinformation is out of control, right? So, but my coffee's good. Oh, folks. Hey, I want all of you to stay vigilant, be safe, and carry your weapon. Just like Guns and Gadgets said, right? But watch. I think these ATF steps that they're taking is a precursor to Trump losing the White House. Because if Trump loses the White House, the Democrats will have all three branches of government. Well, they'll have the legislative branch and the executive branch, right? Amy was confirmed to the Supreme Court last night. I went to bed. I didn't watch it. I did watch the vote, but 6-2, is that what they said? Or 6-3, conservative over, I guess there's 9 Supreme Court justices. Tell you how much I've been paying attention. So I guess that's good, but the Supreme Court has failed to uphold the constitutionality of a lot of these gun laws. They don't even want to hear it. So that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. I don't know what's going to happen, guys and gals. But I do know muzzleloader season is right around the corner. And muzzleloader season is usually when I put meat in the freezer, so we'll see how that works out. I don't know. I just didn't feel like bow hunting this year. So. Y'all pay attention to the news and these, the ATF doing all this stuff, with the pistol braces. I mean, all of them now. You need to get a hold of your representative and express your displeasure. You need to express your displeasure with this, with the ATF doing what they do. It's crazy. And Virginia now, we have a lot of, just so everybody understands, you got to watch where you go with a firearm now in Virginia, because each municipality or county has been freed up to make their own rules. So what you're going to see is a patchwork of different gun laws in different areas. The areas to be concerned about are up north, Loudoun, Fairfax, Alexandria area. You need to be careful up there because they're changing their laws about concealed carry and open carry and ARs and magazines and all that crap. And then I think Norfolk or Hampton, I think Norfolk, Newport News. Anyway, the Tidewater area, you got to watch that down there. And then, of course, the great mayor of Richmond has jumped in on that. So, if you go to those areas, you need to be careful. Remember the 2A sanctuary movement late last year, where basically the entire state stood up and said no, except for the Loudoun, Fairfax, the Tidewater area, Alexandria, and Richmond, right? So those areas. I'd like to see one county, one vote. One county, one vote. Virginia would look like a different state. Completely different state. So. Oh. Y'all be safe. Contact your representatives on that ATF crap and leave your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this channel. That always helps out, and the thumbs up helps it too. So please give me a thumbs up on this one. God bless y'all. Stay safe. Sic Semper Tyrannis.